So the other day while walking through the Dollar Tree, I saw this. It's Quick Survive Fire Starter. Those of you who have to start campfires all the time know sometimes it's a chore and you kind of need some type of, I won't say accelerant, but something to help speed it along. My go-to is cotton balls soaked in Vaseline or petroleum jelly. And you get those at the Dollar Tree too. So for $2, you get enough to do a summer's worth of fires. This was $1, naturally at the Dollar Tree, and it says it could do up to three fires. So let's check it out. Start a fire. I love starting fires. So first we're going to open it up. It's in a Ziploc pouch. You could reseal it. Doesn't have any. Okay, I'm assuming it's got 3 little pouches. I'm assuming that's like paraffin wax. Okay, so let's read the instructions. I never read the instructions, but place 1 to 2 Quick Survive pouches in or around logs and light using the corner of the pouch as a wick. So you just light this whole cellophane package. So let's try it out. And I'm going to use a lighter because that's easier, but then we'll see if a ferro rod will get it, because that's a true man that could start a fire with a ferro rod. That's not necessarily the definition of a man, it's just a definition of somebody with a lot of patience. I earned that Boy Scout badge. Place one down here, move our tinder pile on top of it. I think it works pretty good. Now we're walking to the Jeep to get my ferro rod. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a little thingy with the metal thingy that you rub and it throws sparks. Fun to play with. I think I've got one in the Jeep still. I call this my walkout bag. It's got all my emergency stuff in it. Last time I was messing with this, I fell out of the Jeep and twisted my ankle up pretty bad. Come on, get open. I don't want to. Okay, I got some lighters and a compass. My ferro rod. Which all it is some type of, I think, piece of magnesium or something. And a piece of hacksaw blade. Good way to put out a fire. Let's see if a piece of ice will smother it. For this experiment, I think I'm going to tear this pouch open and expose some of the wax. Yeah, I think that is just paraffin wax. I'm going to crumple it on there. Let's see if I can remember this. I'll scrape. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this off here. Scrape magnesium shavings on there. We'll even throw that in the mix. And then you just camping hack number 10,000. Some hand sanitizer. Goop a little bit on there. Like I said, you have to have a lot of damn patience. Look at that, wore my ferro rod down pretty good. Much easier. What we're going to do now that we have this nice fire made, I got my pie ironed. Well, there you have it. The dollar store Quick Survive Fire Starter worked fairly good. I'm pretty impressed with it, although you do need an ignition source. And if I had to do it with a ferro rod, I'd probably freeze to death or eat my food raw. But I don't have to since I'm old enough to buy one of these. Nick likes playing with fire. Alright, if you got something to say, I'd love to hear it. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the bell thing if you want me to annoy you at 4 in the morning when all this awesome content drops. If you got some time to kill, check out my podcast, the 10-Minute Off-Road Podcast. It's a podcast for the off-roader with a short attention span. I'll put a card to it up here somewhere. And as always, if you like this video, check out some of these other fine videos. And you can look at that one too if you got some time to kill. Alright, thanks for watching.